What's happening, team players? My name is Vish and welcome back to the channel. This is my match reaction to the North London derby. Tottenham 1, Arsenal 4 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the Premier League. Let's just get straight into it. This is exactly what we needed. And this is the one fixture I always say that no matter what games we play in the season, what position we're in the season, what competitions we're in the season, the North London derby against Tottenham is the one game we must win without a doubt. And do you know what? I'm not going to lie. So I've been saying for the last couple of days that we have a bad sort of history with new managers playing their first game against us, especially at their home stadiums. And so I was a bit nervous about today because, it was exactly that for Tottenham. So, and plus obviously with the draw that we had from Wolves midweek, it wasn't looking good at all. Man City won their game yesterday, so they closed the gap to only 2 points. So yeah, this was something that we really, really needed. And to be fair, the best thing is that we just got straight to it. So it was good because we needed to see that urgency in the game, and that's exactly what we got. So the team that was brought in the first 11 was possibly one of our strongest. So yeah, it was great. And the good thing is that yes, it took a little while, but they were driving forward. They were actually driving into the box this game. We wasn't seeing that in the last few games. And again, this is something that we needed. And that's exactly what we got with the first goal, with Saka going into the box from the right-hand side. And then Eberici Eze, because he apparently just loves to score against Tottenham and loves to rub it in their face as well, especially in the fans' face. So he was there in the centre of the pitch, sort of got flicked up because he didn't react quick enough, but then made sure he got that second touch, which put it in the net. So yeah, that was 1-0. And Eze on the score sheet yet again against Tottenham. So that was brilliant to see. However, what wasn't brilliant to see was Tottenham responding as quick as they did. Literally a minute or so after the kickoff, and Kylo Mwani, who looked one of their best players because he was looking pretty threatening when he was on the ball, and he was the one to put the ball in the net. It was a good goal, to be fair. It was a Declan Rice mess up. He tried doing a bit of skills to try and get past the defender near the box, and it didn't work out. It didn't play out at all, and Tottenham capitalised on it. So it was a big, big, big mistake from Declan Rice, which is not something we say very, very often at all. So it brought them the stadium to life. It brought the fans to life with Tottenham, obviously going 1-1. And it wasn't, obviously from there, it was just like, oh no, here we go. And luckily, again, it wasn't the case, because when Gyökeres got the ball in the second half, just outside the box, what did he do? He got the ball, controlled it, turned, shot, went round the keeper from the outside of the box. It was a great goal, great finish, and really good to see him on the score sheet yet again. But again, so if you've been watching my last few videos, this is what I've been saying. We just need to take more shots. And that proved it. He didn't run into the box. He didn't have anyone around him, Arsenal-wise anyway. He had Tottenham players around him. But what did he do? He literally just turned, saw the goal, shot. And it just shows that he can do it. He just needs to do it more often. So I'm kind of hoping that his confidence is going to be building up coming into the last few games now of the season, because we need it. We need it more than ever right now. So that was a great goal, put us 2-1, and that was really, really good to see. That was, and then from then on, it was quite nice because we were sort of controlling the game from there. Don't get me wrong, there were a few incomplete passes that Tottenham capitalised on and tried to make something out of it, but luckily we didn't let them. which was really, really good. And then, who was going in for the third goal? Saka once again running into the box. The defender just caught him, and it went out to Eze. And Eze absolutely smashed it into the net to make it 3-1. Once again, couldn't wait to celebrate, couldn't wait to put a smile on his face in front of the Spurs crowd. So that was great to see, 3-1, which was really, really good. Again, don't get me wrong, we had a 2-goal lead, but did that mean that it was a cushion for them to just sort of relax in the game? Absolutely not, because we know what happens when there's a 2-goal lead, as we saw midweek against Wolves. So we needed a 4th goal. Just to put it to bed, we made a few substitutions. Tottenham made a few substitutions. It was all or nothing. And luckily, in stoppage time, what happened? Once again, Victor Gyökeres scored a goal. A really, really good goal once again. Drove in from the left-hand side into the box. And curled it around the keeper into the top of the net, and it was absolutely brilliant. Really, really good. What I loved about today's performance was Gyökeres was at the heart of it for a lot of it, using his strength to wear off the defenders. So he was doing absolutely brilliant in this game, as well as actually making runs to try and get the goals. He was taking shots. He was actually doing what we needed him to do. I mean, yes, it's taken a while, but it looks like he's finally getting that confidence in him. So like I said, if he can do that for the next, 10 or so games in all of our competitions or whatever he plays, then happy days. That is exactly what we need. I think everyone had a really, really good game. David Raya made a brilliant save off the line in the 83rd minute, because Tottenham could have brought it back, and build up their momentum from there. So Raya played just as much of a good sort of role in today's game. But yeah, like I said, I think everyone had a really good game. I think Saka played fantastic on the right. Eze played brilliantly. For some reason, like I said, against Tottenham, he just loves to turn up. So he did absolutely brilliant. But then so did the back four. I think Hincapié played absolutely brilliant today. He went a bit under the radar, but the work he put in today, I thought, was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I think it was really, really good. It was really good. It was what we needed after the Wolves game. People were already writing us off, saying we've already bottled it. City are going to overtake us. Blah blah blah. We're not going to win against Tottenham. Well, guess what? We did just that. So it was exactly what we needed. Thank God. Arsenal proving once again that they are the kings of North London. North London is red. So that is the main thing. Tottenham, just once again, I mean, there's always next time, I suppose. But do you know what? It ain't going to happen. It just will not happen. So we are happy as anything that happens. So thank God for that. But yes, on to the next game, which is next week, because we have Chelsea, which is another big game. It's a very important game. Going into obviously the last few games of the season now. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can do exactly what we did today over against Chelsea, and fingers crossed. Let's see what happens from there. Thank you very much for watching. That is my reaction to the game today. Thank you very much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Once again, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video as well, because it really does help the channel get out there. Once again, you guys have been absolutely smashing it with the subs, and it's been really, really nice to see. So thank you guys very much. Let's see what goes on. But as for today, Arsenal rule North London again. North London is red. Thank God. This shirt right here is exactly what we need to see. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one.